Hi, it's Nancy, and I was going to write this down and decided that it was easier today with the way I feel to make a video. And the way I feel is like I've been run over by a truck. Actually, 3. H1N1, which just makes you hurt all over and all the time. Although I've heard it has different reactions to different people, but oh man, my joints hurt. Back of my neck. Not bad. The second truck was the school calling. Forsyth Middle School called to tell me that Eugene is failing in everything. And did we suspect that he had ADHD? Yeah. Did you bother to read his 504 plan, because the letter from the doctor diagnosing him with it is in there? It's been in there. For a year and a half now it's been in there. Oh, we wondered why he was getting services. Did you not know he had a 504 plan? Did you not know that a month ago, over 30 days ago, in writing, in 30 business days, I sent you a letter that said I wanted him tested for an IEP again? We don't have record of that. What do you think is wrong with your son that he's not getting good grades? Is there some turmoil going on at home? Well, there's always turmoil going on at home. How is your marriage? None of your business. They don't need to know we're happy. So, I hung up the phone with the clueless one. And because Gene has H1N1, can't go back till tomorrow, which they didn't have record of that either, even though I called it in 3 times. I sat him down. What's the deal? He was very quiet. He was crying, but very quietly. They're teasing me. Who's teasing you? Everyone. Why? Because of my twitching, which gets worse in school because he gets so stressed out. He says I'm so busy holding in the twitching that I can't listen to anything anyone says, because if I twitch they laugh at me. Okay, what can I do? Help me, he said. How? I want homeschool. If ever there was a candidate for homeschool, I would not think it to be Eugene. He has no get up and go on his own unless it's something he wants to learn about. Typical ADHD kid. Can't blame him. I have the same problem. I said I don't know, and I called his dad. We talked for a very long time. I don't have the answers still. Can I do it with him if he's willing to do his part? Yeah. He's the only one I can do it with. Stephen turned out to be... He did all his assignments, but he doesn't retain anything, and I can't keep repeating like they do in Read 180 and stuff. Gene gets things the first time. He has no self-motivation. So I said the deal is this. If we try this, we do it at home. You sit in a, at a place at the table, and we work together, and then you do assignments. You've got your computer. You and I are going to, I'll send you emails in the morning telling you what you have to accomplish. We'll decide which videos we watch together. Thank God for Netflix. They have wonderful documentaries, including Cosmos. We'll decide what we're going to learn, and your workload's going to increase, not decrease. You're going to have to write a journal every day. There are papers due, and you've got to read, and I expect grammar and punctuation and spelling. So, I don't know. 3/4 of the way to doing it. I said, if it doesn't work out, he goes, I know. My butt's back in school so fast that I won't even be able to count to 10. Yeah. Because this is a privilege. And there's no television. And there are no video games during school hours. Well, are school hours longer? I said, probably they'll be shorter, but it depends on you. How much are you accomplishing during the day? Because we're going to have fiction reading and nonfiction reading. We're going to study science. We're going to study history. We're going to start out with geology, geography, social studies, history, and it's all going to tie together. So maybe we'll start out learning about Galileo and what it was like in his time. I don't know. I know I'm going to do everything, and if I do this, it's going to be all unit-based. No math, you say. Yes, there'll be math, but that's not going to be my responsibility. My husband is the math guy, and he said he would take the math on. And the worry I have is Gina's offered to take things on before that he's not finished. And that scares me. Because I can't teach math. But if I have to hire a tutor, I have to hire a tutor. There's nothing I can do about it. Can't do a private school. We have one in Arbor that deals with ADHD kids, but it's $12,000 a year. I'm okay with that. He's so smart. If you knew how smart this kid was. He comes off as a smart ass. He's smart. He's just so afraid of failure. And success. I need a hug. But I would get somebody sick if I did. I just want to do right by him. I want to be a good mom. Sorry, period. Thanks for listening. Suggestions? Please help me with suggestions.